We are joined in by Letitia Fisher, who is an absolutely incredible person. Definitely good to have her joined with me this morning. Of course, via StreamYard, we're chatting all about the Elsies River Community Center. So, good morning, Letitia. Welcome to Breakfast with Friends.
Good morning, Rachel. Thank you for having us on your show this morning.
It's definitely a pleasure. So let's just get into it this morning. Where does the Elsies River Community Learning Center fit in? Because this is, I must be honest, first time that I actually heard about Elsies River Learning Community Center. So tell us more about it.
Okay, so Rachel, the Elsies River Community Learning Center, it forms part of the Western Cape Education and Training Community College. So, in a nutshell, South Africa now has 9 community colleges across. In all the 9 provinces, we have 9 community colleges. So, Elsies River Community Learning Center fits into the Western Cape Community Education and Training College under the Department of Higher Education and Training.
Wow, that actually is incredible. When it comes to different courses that's on offer, what does Elsies River Community College offer?
Okay, so the Elsies River Community Learning Center offers. Okay, so we have sub-levels. The Community Learning Center does not operate in the same way like our mainstream schools operate. We have learning areas instead of they have, yeah, so we have learning in areas, and we don't have grades like your grade 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have levels. So in our sub-levels, that will be level 1, 2, and 3, we have mathematical literacy, and we have our language and communication, which we offer at Elsies River in English or in Afrikaans. So if the student is is Afrikaans speaking, that student will receive that language of learning and instruction in the home language. And then in our level 4, we have 5 different learning areas. What we offer at the Elsies River Community Learning Center is our mathematical literacy, language and communication, our small, medium, and life orientation. Also with the sub-levels, Rachel, our sub-levels being level 1, 2, and 3, we have our integrated studies. Apart from that, we also have our soft skills, because we realize that soft skills for any person is very crucial, especially in the world of work. So our soft skills will include communication, leadership, teamwork, and problem solving. Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you so much for that, Letitia. I appreciate that breakdown on what you guys offer. When it comes to all the different courses that you offer, though, would you say that it is accredited and accepted in different workplaces?
Yes, oh, definitely, Rachel. We would just like to the listeners to know, and everybody else who would want to be part of this center, that our courses, and this is now across South Africa, all the 9 provinces, all our courses are accredited. The learning areas are aligned to unit standards that are SAQA accredited, and the credits are nationally accepted. And so these credits will give you, especially if you're in level 4, you will have access to TVET colleges, you will have access to your matric, which is not the normal matric that we do in mainstream. So Rachel, that is a different kind of matric that we're talking about. But when the student has completed the level 4, which is your NQF1, that student can then actually go and apply at any of the TVET colleges if that student obviously meets the requirements of that institution, and that student can also do his or her matric after they've done the NQF1. But also with that, Rachel, is also certain requirements that comes along with that.
I see. I get you. Letitia, when it comes to the Elsies River Community Learning Center, can anybody apply? Is it available for everyone? I see it's specifically called the Elsies River Learning Center, though, but suppose you can, anyone's welcome to attend, right?
Yes, so Rachel, the reason why these community learning centers were established in the first place, this was a program that allows you to develop your basic literacy skills, such as your reading, your writing, and like normal, your basic problem solving. And then it caters for mainly for those who do not qualify for admission to TVET colleges or your universities. Also, another reason is that some people never had the opportunity to complete their schooling. They may have gone to school till a certain grade, and they had to, due to reasons, drop out of school. So now they're adults and they realize that for job promotion, they need to get back to school or they need to get a qualification. So this is what the community learning centers across South Africa, but as I'm saying, I'm speaking for Elsies River Community Learning Center now. This is what so you can be any age, Rachel. We've had people in their 50s, 60s, 70s. As long as you have the desire to learn, you can come here. Also, we have our 15-year-olds turning 16. So those are the people that we will accept. Rachel, if you are 15, turning 16 in 2023, we will have a place for you because we do realize that sometimes there are challenges and then the child just can't go to school anymore and then the child has to return into the education system, but the child can no longer fit into the mainstream education system. So this is where the community learning centers fall in. And if you have been to school 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and you feel that you are now ready to start a new chapter in your life, the Community Learning Center, specifically Elsies River Community Learning Center, is there for you.
That's incredible. Letitia, sadly, we are running out of time. I know that there's so many other more things that I actually want to ask you. I know that you also mentioned that you had really good success stories, but maybe if you
Yes.
can just give us your contact details, how can, because people
Yes.
are actually asking me if there's some contact information and when does registration take place? Are you starting in the next month or when are you guys starting?
Okay, Rachel, to be short and sweet, let me first give you the Elsies River Community Learning Center's contact number. The number is, the landline is 021 9288 661. I will repeat, 021 9288 661. We also have our central office number, which is actually the college, 021 180 1010. 021 180 1010. So Rachel, we have placement tests that we are writing today and tomorrow. We are also starting with our classes. Our orientation is starting on the 1st of February, but anybody who wants to come and write a placement test, because that is what we do, we write a placement test, they can contact either of those two numbers that will connect them. The Elsies River number, they can put a phone, and then the central office number, if people are interested in any other community learning center within the Western Cape, they can call the central office number, which will connect them to the other community learning centers. If the listeners are interested, they can come and write a placement test. We start at 8:30 and it will be up until 12 o'clock. And then tomorrow we will also write placement tests. However, we are starting on Wednesday the 1st, but they can call into here when we will be writing placement tests again because it will be continuous, Rachel.
Awesome. That is incredible. Thank you so much for your time and also for all the information, Letitia Fisher, out from the Elsies River Community Center. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel.